Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Chaotic Committee. I just had one of those ideas that's... Well, I don't know if it's going to be good, but it'll be fun to see how badly it goes. So I added some more food production down here. I'm up to 8 dupes. My oxygen system over here is working out great. This is down to 57 food poisoning germs, and I have not seen any come into the electrolyzers. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a third tank for a reason that I'll get into here in a bit. We'll see what it does. Oh, I have screwed all this piping up. You need to go there. You need to cancel. Yeah, we'll get all that sorted out, because then with 3 tanks... Anyway, we'll get into that. My idea, which is horrible, is gold volcanoes don't produce a lot of heat. And I've got this big pool of water. I don't have any steel or thermium or anything high temperature, except I do have gold amalgam. Ooh, what is wolframite? And wolframite. I forgot wolframite. I usually don't have wolframite in the early game. So yeah, an overheat temperature of 125 means that I can put in an aqua tuner in this big pool and slowly heat it up. I'm then going to use that aqua tuner to cool down the gold volcanoes to get some free refined metal. Until I can get something better. So my goal is basically just to fill these up with a tile and some of water, run radiant pipe through there, and then we should be good. And then the other thing I was thinking about, I forgot I've got a whole nother gold volcano over here. Because what got me thinking about this is now producing heat. I have compressive storage over here, and it's all just gonna get hot. So I might as well put in some active cooling. I've got plenty of natural gas stored up now that this can run constantly. So yeah, my idea is an aqua tuner down here. We'll put in some more natural gas generators to run it, and we'll flood some gold volcanoes because I've got 3 of them. I was queuing up some stuff and then looking. Oh, you can turn off. Yeah, we've sucked up most of the carbon dioxide down here. We've also opened up a bunch of this. We've got lots and lots of slimy air. Rocket-wise, we've got more soup docks. The rocket's just about loaded, but I wanted to get this going first. So yeah, like you're done. And I think I'll do the brine. I don't think it makes much of a difference. What do we got right there? Obsidian, granite. Good. So I'm thinking if I just do cobalt radiant pipes like that, gold comes out hot, but if this is 2 tiles of water, I should be okay. So we're just going to go through and stitch all of these together. And you. And this one can just have whatever water it's already sitting in. Yeah, like that. So I've got a lot of piping to queue up, and then we can start cracking these open and see what happens. Well, that is a lot of piping queued up. We got the generators going in over here, aqua tuner down there, the pipe goes this way, up, tank, radiant pipe, 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 volcano, pipe, 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 volcano, and back. It's going to take a little bit for the dupes to finish this. I mean, I'm enjoying the little pop-up showing them doing the pleasant chit-chat and picking stuff up. But yeah, these big projects just take a while. And this asteroid is really not very big. I mean, I'm zoomed out basically all of it. One thing I did add is there's a pump here and a liquid valve there. So if you look at the piping, so I'm bleeding off a little bit of polluted water to feed my thimble reeds. And the reason for that is because I was running low on thimbleweed fiber for them to fix the suits. So I'm like, a couple hundred, 300 grams a second should be enough where it's not quite backing up. And so I pumped out pretty much all of the clean water from up here into the tank. So now the germs are kind of coming down in here. And this third tank, I'm going to use the overflow from these to fill up this water tank. Why do you say unreachable food? Where are you? Oh, you're stuck. Well, we can fix that. There. Always important to keep track of who's stuck where. So that section that got done, that section that got done. Yeah, this is just going to take a while. And the background noise cut out again, but the dupes are cranking along. They got most of this bottom section done. That bit they're working on. Yeah, I don't know why the background music sometimes kicks in super loud and sometimes doesn't play at all. But I figured the copper and the cobalt volcano, they produce too much heat. So cobalt, specific heat of 0.42. And it's coming out at, 3,000 degrees. Copper, specific heat of 0.38. And it's coming out at 2,500. And then gold, specific heat of 0.12. So that's why gold is easier to do this way. It just has less heat stored in it per kilogram. Oh, there's some background noise. Alright, back to watching dupes work. Wait, zoom out. There it is. Music just kicked in. No idea why it's sometimes quiet. All my food down here, I didn't plant any of that. I just let the pips go nuts, and they did a good job. Down here they only planted 2 things that weren't mushrooms. And then I just grabbed a poke shell, and hopefully I can dump all my polluted dirt onto it. And yeah, have it eat it. But we're getting there. You. Brine. 7. Figured might as well do something with this big pool of brine over here. I think this is the last bit of piping. That bit's done. That's done. I think I need to make more cobalt. Alright, let's check all the pipes. You're in, you're out, blah, blah, blah. Round and around and around. There it is. I think that was the last piece. Alright, time to hook up. Oh, we can just do this. That's going to take a while to fill up. Some dupes are great. Yep. Alright, we're getting some brine delivered. Ah, it's all coming together. You do that. That. There. There. Perfect. And now I have 3 tanks, which means each one of these will be reducing their germ count. And so my plan is... yeah, I didn't quite think this through, because I never do. Yeah, we just do it like that. Oh, I can't fit a liquid valve there. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. I made that one too tall. Screw it, it can live there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they can build that. Yeah, and then I can use that valve to fill up the water tank. So you are not hooked to power, and we'll just set you to if you're above 30. That's just awesome. I'm just watching this turn green just as the fluid's just now wrapping around it. Yeah, so all that will turn nice and green here real quick. Yeah, just waiting on them to deliver more brine. And this one's dormant, so I dug it up. It's now being analyzed. You don't need to be built. Oh, right. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. For some reason, I thought that I was going to go the other way, where this would block the pump. No, that's perfect. So I think about 1,000 kilos in the tank, and we're good to go. And we've got gas. We've got power. They're being analyzed. All right, now we're just waiting on brine. At the priority, get them to deliver faster. See when this one's going to become active. And I think you get data banks for doing analyzing. Because right now my research is halted due to lack of data bank. Yeah, perfect. It's got 12 data banks out of that. Ah, now we're delivering. Let's analyze you. Not a huge amount of brine yet, but we are getting there. Perfect, and let's dig you. I mean, the liquid coming through is already quite chilly, as evidenced by all that turning green. And you become active in 10 cycles. Well, we dug that just in time. Let's see how this works. There's only about 100 kilos of brine in here, but it's nice and chilly. Or did I just miss it? Ah, I just missed it. Darn. What about you? We don't know. Alright, let's set you to... My poke shell grew up. Well, if that's the case... Yeah, it might not be the best place for a critter feeder. Who cares? Let's feed them. Man, I was really hoping to catch an eruption. Alright, this one's now up to rising pressure. We got 150 kilos of brine. And what's that, 18? It's actually cooling down going through there. See the brine. 30, 40. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have very much brine there yet. You. Bookshelf. Yep, take some more copper ore. Well, I think that is going to work. Don't know if I've ever bothered doing the math for that. It's going to take a while for this to get up to 30. You see the temperature spiked up to near 30 and then it's coming back down. That's because all the water down here is quite chilly. So I should be able to hold on to the heat for quite some time. Alright, my next goal is to get this dug up. Once I get all this digging done, then it's time to send the dupes on a rocket trip. And this one just started erupting. But we've got more brine over here. And they just delivered another bottle. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about that. There's some hot abyssalite right there? What the heck? I'm worried about volcanoes and somehow there's one piece of hot abyssalite sticking up. That's just annoying. Just weird. Like those I can dig out. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna build up to that layer anyway. Alright, a bit of a heat spike over here. Luckily, everything around is nice and cold. Yeah, there's a little bit of food poisoning in there, but not much. I think once this gets full, that'll probably stop. So yeah, a little bit's getting through there. But then it dies off pretty quickly. This tank is at... Yeah, was it like 200 something? Now it's down to 80,000. And then these, once they settle in, they're coming down. Still don't know why the electrolyzers never got any in there. Cool deal. Well, I think that is fantastic for the gold volcanoes. Now that we have a source of gold, I just told them to put some gold in here because I was running out of cobalt. But I should have, I mean, I've got just a lot of stuff sitting there. Alright, let me check skills and then get ready to send some dupes in a rocket. So Stinky is a rocket pilot, but he can't do much else. I think I want to take Meemaw because Meemaw can build. And probably Turner because he's the best digger. This bit needs that. You can help out with research. Give you the fancy rocket pilot. Yeah, the rest of you are all kind of skilled up until I get better morale. I'm just looking at, yeah, spoil time on fried mushroom is 8 cycles. So I should have at least 10 cycles worth of food. So we want edible fried mushroom. So what, 1 kilo per cycle per dupe. There's 2 dupes. So we want at least 25. And you are hooked to power. Yes. Alright, as soon as they deliver some food, I'm going to launch a dupe. 2. I'm going to launch 2 dupes. I forgot, I also have swamp shard hearts. Too late, they already delivered it. I was thinking swamp shard hearts don't rot. But that's fine. Change crew. Meemaw and Turner. You enable. Turner. There you are. And let's set you to none. And this trip should be pretty short over to here. And my goal is to uh, get them into a mini base as quick as possible. I don't know if I'll have enough food to make it, but I should have enough to at least get a good start. And I don't know if I looked at this last time, but I think the same thing is still true, that as soon as it gets to that ring, it just lands. I know that was happening in my last playthrough, and I don't know if they've changed that. Yeah. See? Straight to landing. Okay, and you are set to not grounded. You guys can do stuff. So I want to come straight down into this igneous rock for some material. And I also want to replace that ladder. Or did I make that out of big? No, that's all sandstone. Oh, you need to be all. There we go. Iron! It's the whole reason we're here. Oh, very, very important. I need a solar panel pretty much right freaking now. Or my batteries are not going to hold up. Oh, I don't remember if that works. I don't remember if hooking this solar panel up to those solar panels actually works. It's all gonna be unreachable. It's all annoying. Well, there's only 2 builders. They should get to it pretty quick. How much power am I getting? Yeah, 48, so we're getting full power out of these. That's nice. Oh wait, is full power 60? No database. We don't know. Well, I don't know, there's only a small battery in there. Hopefully that'll keep it charged. And finally, I can get to some bleach stone so that I can build the hand sanitizer. Like, hand sanitizers last a long time, but you need bleach stone to build them. Do I want ice? Sure. You. Ice. Yeah, I'm trying to block the radiation. You can see they've all got minor radiation sickness. So yeah, build a couple layers of tiles to protect them. Not entirely sure what minor radiation sickness does, but I don't have a doctor yet. Oh, we got a whole starting biome down there next to the oil. This place is great. I wonder if there are any bristle berries. There's probably some down there. Oh, there's one right there. Bristle blossom. Lots of fossil. Haven't seen an oil well yet, but I'm assuming there's one down there. Forgot, what does this one say it has? You have... Oh, polluted water vent. Okay, that we want to find. There's the oil well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was a whole nice starting biome in between oil. Alright, so we want to dig this down so I can free up that space under the rocket. I'll probably end up moving the rocket platform. I just don't want to do it yet. I think my dupe finished the analyzing, so we've got 4 cycles until that one goes dormant. 21 cycles until that one goes dormant. And that one wakes up in 5 cycles. Very nice. Good work, researcher dupe. I'm going to start building up the base to force all the water up to where I want it. And we can probably keep filling in all this. And yeah, there's a hole right there that'll help let out the chlorine, and I'm trying to get over to that bleached stone. And then with that, I can replace that with hand sanitizer. Is there a cool steam vent over here? I mean, that looks like a cool steam vent. Did I not? Was I so focused on the polluted water vent? Yeah, cool steam vent. Cool steam vent and natural gas. This is a great base. Too bad this isn't my starting base. There it is. Oh, see, this looks like Badlands. This is Badlands. That's what that icon means. So yeah, we've got just a whole bunch of straight up iron over here. Oh, that's handy. Bleach stone is done. Let's do this real quick. What do you mean missing metal ore? I got plenty of metal ore. We've got iron ore and we've got bleach stone. Probably not enough of it. Now can I? Yes. I don't know why it said duplicate operation. Shouldn't take anybody fancy. And I think I'm just going to core out this section and make this the mini base. What's weird is you make it out of bleach stone, and then it requires bleach stone. Odd. You get all the way down there, why do you hop back up? Keeps trying to deliver and can't. I mean, the radiation's a bit high right there, but that's not too bad. And you still didn't deliver? Ah, that's annoying. Now you're covered in germs. You. Move to there. Alright. That mostly takes care of the germs. And that mostly takes care of my time. So we are over here. We can finally get to iron. We can get to oil. But in order to do that, I know I'm just going to have to settle on this base. And yeah, my dumb idea of filling these up with brine seems to be working. Same thing with this. I mean, that's... yeah, these are all just coming down. How are you coming down? Yeah, still a little bit over there. So thank you all very much for watching. This is definitely one of the more challenging starts. I'm glad I picked it, and I'm glad people suggested it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.